Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? It is Sunday, February 21st. And because it is Sunday, it means, you and I need to have a conversation about my goals. If you know anything about me and you follow me on the channel, you know that I like leading by example. And part of that is kind of highlighting what daily activity looks like. It was a core component of both my sales career and my growth of our rental portfolio, right? Focus and daily execution, do the work, as I like to say. And so every Sunday, there's a playlist on this channel you can go back and look at and really understand what I'm doing in our business, what we're doing on this channel, all of those good things. Most importantly, the last 4 or so weeks, I've introduced a concept that I call the positive impact score. And that is going to be something I focus on going forward. It basically allows me to really understand all the things that we're doing that lead to you, students, followers, doing deals. That's why I'm here. I'm not here, spending hours every day, 7 days a week, trying to do something for me. I really am trying to create something that ultimately helps people long after I'm gone. And that means I need to see how I'm doing, and I need to see if students are doing deals. So this week, you'll see students did 3 deals. It's the largest contributor to my positive impact score. So let's look at my positive impact score. Let's look at my goals, and let's see how we did. Let me just share the screen as I do every week. So again, the first thing we'll talk about is the positive impact score. This is going to be a core component of the next 13 weeks. We've got one more week to get through. But as we go through this, you will see how they scale, right? From the, I don't know, it's not least important, but the least impactful, right? For example, a single YouTube view doesn't really help you do a deal, but a YouTube view might lead to a book sale. The book sale, right? One rental at a time, 15-year journey, the good and the bad, that might lead you to write a review. And if you write a review, that probably means you like the book. And if you write a review, maybe you'll sign up for one of my courses, the free, the 99 or the 199. And if you sign up for the course, at least the 199, you may or may not join the Facebook group. And ultimately, if you join the Facebook group and you see what others are doing, it just increases the chance of doing deals. So that's what we look at. So first and foremost, YouTube views are down again, and I'm okay with that. I've shared with you over the past that last December, I had a monster YouTube month, at least for my channel, at over $3,000, but I wasn't staying core to who I am. I allowed that month and the YouTube algorithm and, I don't know, views to drive me to crash and negativity. And that's not where I'm at. That's not where I think the market is going. If I thought that's where the market was going, I'd produce those things. But I think we're far more likely to have roaring 20s, at least for the first 4 or 5 years, than a crash. I've come out against Ken McElroy's 40% crash. I think some of these other YouTube channels that are just meant to scare you, I'm like, why would anybody watch those? And lo and behold, people watch them all the time. But I didn't want to join that circus. It's not what I believe. It's not who I am. So I stopped. And because I've stopped being negative, my YouTube views have gone down. That's okay. I feel better. Excuse me. Book sales have we had 91 book sales for the week. Got one book, one rental at a time. It's on Audible and Amazon. We actually sold 55 books on Amazon and then 36 on Audible. So thank you very much. If that was you, I appreciate it. We've actually had some real estate agents and bankers and insurance agents buy, 5 to 10 copies and give them out as gifts. I think that's a wonderful idea if you're in the investor space, right? If you want to build a Rolodex of investors, I think one rental at a time is a great way to build, that relationship. Next up, we had 8 book reviews. And this one's important to me because this is the first time in my positive impact you're giving back to me, right? You're actually taking some of your precious time and giving back to me. So I thank you. I'm really hoping to get to 500 Amazon reviews. If we can get there by the end of March, that would be amazing. If for some reason we could do it in a week, that would be cool, right? 58 of you. If 58 of you watching this could take 3 minutes and write a 5-star review on Amazon, I would greatly appreciate it. I think getting to 500 Amazon reviews as a self-published author would be great. And of course, it allows you to contribute to this positive impact score with a scale of 100. So we had 8 of those last week. Then there's course signups, and I treat all my courses the same. I have a free course. I have a course on getting your money right, which is $99, which actually had 0 sales last week. It's okay. It's a new course. I really haven't figured a way to market it yet. It is important, and it's a fabric of how Olivia and I started. But we did have 6 course sales of my best course, our longest course, how to get started 1 rental at a time, right? We learned a market we never lived in. How do we do it? Build a team, compare yields, all that stuff. So we had 6 of those. Moving forward, the Facebook group. Again, Facebook group to me is more important than course signups, because when you're in the private Facebook group, you're interacting with not only me, but others. And as you see here, we had 10 people join the group, but we only had 6 course sales, because the only folks in this group are the ones that buy the real estate investing course, how to get started 1 rental at a time. So as I'm seeing and I'm talking about it more and more students are signing up. I did not have this Facebook group for the first year of the course. I created it because I wanted a place to capture questions, but I also wanted to kind of grow, a community together. So the community, the Facebook group, is a very positive place. In fact, the next video I record will be my weekly summary of what's going on. And again, students doing deals, students asking questions, students helping each other. So look out for that one. And then finally, we had 3 deals. Folks, if you're one of my students, you can tag me on Instagram, post in the Facebook group, send me an email, smoke signals, whatever you want. But we had 3 deals last week. So again, what we have is a total of over 440,000 points or scores or whatever you want to call it. That is an amazing week. Very, very, very happy. Now let's take this and go back and look at my entire week. Without question, my positive impact score is the most important, and we will continue to look at that going forward. So if we go back and look at everything going on, let's move this window because we are in week 12. You can see we have the positive impact score here. I've just transferred it, 441,957. It's down about 150,000 from last week. Last week we had 4 student deals, this week 3, but way up from week 10, right? Week 10, we had no student deals, and that's okay. We're going to get through this together. And as we add more students, more deals, it's a whole thing. So it's going to be fun to watch. I am doing the 75 hard challenge, and I completed another week. That includes two workouts a day, 1 outside, 45 minutes, diet, water, reading, all of that stuff. So having a good time there. As you can see, we had our lowest week of YouTube views, only 27,000, down drastically from a peak of nearly 90,000 at week 2. This is because I got off of negativity, right? Those first 4 weeks are December, and negativity, I guess, gets views. Crash videos get views. Not going there. If I think the market's going to crash, I'll tell you, I'll do those videos, but I just don't think it is. So again, lowest week yet of YouTube views. No longer tracking podcast listens, subscribers, other vanity metrics. Those are not healthy for me. They take the eye off the ball. So I'm now focused. We are looking at deals. Deals are increasing. Folks, this is good news. I told you this was coming. It's starting slow, but it is picking up. Actually, I remember, now that I think about it, I looked at 3 deals last week. So let me change that. 3 deals last week. And we have the hub full, which we added another contracting team there. So lots of fun going on there. And now to have the hub full again is just awesome. Didn't spend any money on marketing. We're going to probably start doing something next period. It will be interesting to watch. We did raise rents on a house. There was a house that went vacant. We remodeled it and then we stuck in a new tenant. We raised rents $200. We haven't sold or bought anything. We do have one, I think, in escrow to sell, I think, or maybe it'll be in escrow Monday. And yeah, nothing else to buy yet. So we're going to probably miss a couple of goals. How much is that? 1, 2. We might actually sell. We might. No, it won't close next week. It'll probably close after. Anyway, sorry, talking to myself, trying to figure out where things are going. We ended up. I ended up buying some very expensive steaks. I don't know what they're called. Tomahawk steaks. Wanted to try them. Really like big old things. So I counted that, even though it's food. Usually I don't count food in this, but given they were extravagant, I went ahead and included that here. Didn't have any unique experience, although maybe, maybe we cooked the tomahawks. I'll count that. But yeah, anyways. And then the week, 36 videos for the week. We did add some content, the private money section. April Crosley's content was added this week. Just amazing. 3 videos from her. Did have some more folks commit that they're going to bring me content, but we're waiting on that. Didn't secure any discounts this week, but I exceeded the goal. I think we were at 5. One thing I'm trying to do with the weight of the channel now over 15,000, over 15,600 is get you some discounts or incentives or whatever if I can. So that's interesting. I did create and release the $99 course on Get Your Money Right. Again, family budgeting, talking money, helping kids understand time and dollars and things of that nature. Very important. As for popular videos, because I've gotten away from crash videos, and as you can see, these videos here on the far left in week 1 and week 2, 22,000, 6,000. Those are all crash videos. Last 2 weeks, my most popular videos were my daily financial news. I think that's okay. I do think some of my multimillionaire investor sessions are important. But again, I guess I'm comfortable with this. The daily financial news is building traction. Look forward to the day that those are over 2,000 views. That would be pretty cool. Again, the peak video was a daily financial news. I think it was Thursday. Was a guest on 2 podcasts this week. We did have 7 Amazon reviews, so thank you very much. We had 1 Audible review. So if you've watched on Audible and you want to help me out, that would be great. We wonderfully get that to 200. Again, get Amazon to 500. Man, that'd be amazing. We had 13 students join either my free or real estate course. No one signed up for the budgeting course, talking money, finances, things of that nature, but that's okay. We did have 2 more hats, right? These fun hats that my daughter helped create. It's probably more important, right? 1 rental at a time versus what was a plus sign in the other one. And then again, we'll do charity next week. I think it's going to be the food bank. I've thought about Barstool Sports. I thought about doing something for Texas, but we'll have to do something next week. So again, very excited about the week. Again, students doing 3 deals, more people signing up, joining the Facebook group, book reviews. Again, if you could help me with the book reviews, I'd appreciate it. I do understand that that is something you are doing for me. So if you do that, thank you. I wish you well. I'm now going to record our community presentation. All right, take care. Thanks.